Welcome back! It's so great to see you again. Today's lesson will focus on another important part and very interesting topic, sentence stress. In the previous lesson, day 29, we learned that word stress means that you pronounce some syllables more loudly, more clearly, and more slowly than other syllables. So what is sentence stress? Sentence stress means we need to pronounce some words more loudly, more clearly, and more slowly than the other words in a sentence. By pronouncing sentence stress correctly, we can make a big difference in our English pronunciation. We'll immediately sound clearer and more natural when we speak. But how do you recognize sentence stress and pronounce it correctly? Here are some basic rules. Let's look at this example. My shirt is worn out. I need to buy a new one. In this sentence, there are two kinds of words. They are called content words and function words. Content words give us the meaning of the sentence. The content words here are shirt, worn out, need, buy, new, and one. If you don't hear these words, you won't understand the sentence. The rest are function words. They don't carry meaning. They are used to link content words together and make the sentence grammatically correct. Think about it this way. If someone says, shirt worn out, need buy new one, you can understand what they mean, even if it sounds strange. But how do function words and content words relate to sentence stress? We mention them because the difference between content and function words is the foundation of sentence stress. Content words are usually stressed, and function words are usually unstressed. Listen to our example again and try to hear the stress. My shirt is worn out. I need to buy a new one. My shirt is worn out. I need to buy a new one. Okay, could you hear it? Let's continue and learn more about content words. Content words are words that carry the meaning of a sentence. They are often verbs such as like, make, and understand. Nouns such as report, stain, and ticket. Adjectives such as giant, beautiful, and healthy. Adverbs such as wisely, fast, and more. And we often stress negative auxiliaries too. For example, don't, can't, and won't. What about function words? What are they? Let's move on to answer this question. Function words are used for grammatical purposes. They don't carry the meaning. They are often pronouns such as you, he, and her. Prepositions at, for, and from. Articles a, an, and the. Conjunctions and, but, and that. And auxiliary verbs am, do, and can. To pronounce stress clearly, you need a clear contrast between your stressed and unstressed syllables. The stressed words should be pronounced with a greater emphasis, while the unstressed words should be pronounced at a lower volume and higher speed. The weak forms of function words are actually unstressed, so they are pronounced the same way as the unstressed words. Okay, let's learn how to pronounce the weak forms of function words. I'll say the strong forms of the words first, then their weak forms. Please listen and repeat after me. Let's start with the articles and quantifiers. The, a, an, some, some. Let's continue with the pronouns. Your, she, we. The next group are prepositions. At, for, from. Next are the conjunctions. And, but, that. And finally, here are the strong and weak forms of auxiliary verbs. Am, do, can. For the full list, please download our cheat sheet along with the attached audio files. The rules we have provided to you are general rules. Sometimes there are exceptions, and sentence stress is flexible. Also, the line between content words and function words isn't fixed. In some cases, we can stress a function word to show emphasis or for a particular purpose. For example, it's her, the girl that helped me yesterday. In this sentence, although her is a pronoun, it's still stressed because the speaker wants to emphasize her. I believe you've learned a lot in this lesson. Let's get to the fun part. We'll practice sentence stress using more sentences. Bye for now.